Hey, look, this one even says fragile on it, thank goodness. She terrifies me with those nails. She's gonna, gonna hack me with the scissors. We may have to edit that out, we'll see. Alright, here is the next box. 13 pounds out of Texas. Can't wait to see what this one. Hey, look, this one even says fragile on it, thank goodness. She terrifies me with those nails. She's gonna, gonna hack me with the scissors. We may have to edit that out, we'll see. Alright, I'll have to be surprised if it's lined. Here we go. Woohoo! Alright, let's get ripping. We'll be right back. Let's kick off this box with some rings. Actually, we ended up with a really nice assortment. They're all fashion rings. You know, we're talking everything from the stretch bands, lots of nice movement, to the really pretty cameo with rhinestones. This is a great little funky ring right here. Nice big rhinestone. This one definitely goes on more than one finger with this kind of style. We have the this one is actually stone, which is nice. We have a mood ring. I haven't had one of those in a little while. Acrylic, plastic, and a couple of little tiny faux diamonds. Nice little way to start off this box. We also found some great pendants. Nice glass one. I haven't seen this shape, almost like a leaf with the pink and blue and yellow. Nice piece of perhaps quartz. This one. This looks like a really nice hunk of glass. Look at this cute ladybug. Pretty good size too. Hefty as all get out. This great little, he's really hard to see. A little jelly belly owl. Cute little heart. And looks like a mother of pearl. It does have the fashion backing, but it did clean up with silver cleaner, so I think it might be plated. Let's work on the first group of smalls. This is this really didn't have a whole lot of marked pieces, but this is one of them. This is LC, and it does have the little Liz Claiborne on this side. Nice little gold tone, nice little chain, long chain. This faux ruby has a nice articulation, really nice little dainty chain. It's a really nice piece of costume jewelry. The key, like the key to your heart with the faux amethyst. You never know. A lot of times they do use real amethyst, and these look really, really nice. Great silver tone. Looks fabulous. Cute little kitty. Not quite as sassy as the last one that we had, but still totally adorable. And a nice little fashion drop with this. And we're seeing this chain more often. It is kind of like a hybrid latchkey chain. It's just really cool and retro all at the same time. We found a few great pins in here as well. This purple and rhinestone and AB rhinestones, stunning. This one I think is kind of a Frankenstein. The back isn't straight, and it has a little bail there. So I think this was an actual pendant that someone decided to make convertible, which is great. We have this little black, really faceted and rhinestone piece, and with the little star, it's pretty basic. And then I think someone took this piece because this is kind of gold tone, and we have a silver tone pin closure. So I think this one's kind of a Frankenstein piece too. But this one, ooh la la, definitely my favorite. Let's talk about the crafty items. Okay, the box overall was 13 pounds, and we ended up with 6.1 pounds of craft. There was a lot broken, a lot missing, a couple of stones. I'm not fixing any of that right now. Single earrings, broken chain again, definitely some glass beads and whatnot. So this one had a little bit of everything in the craft. But still, we're looking at almost half this box was in this form. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on to some happier items. All right, let's move on to some bracelets. Obviously, we have the bangles. We didn't end up with a ton, which is pretty unusual for a box this size. So we have these. These are a nice pair of bangles. They've got the little yellow stones, little faceted stones at that. This one is so cute with this little fashion boot and this little knitted thing and the state of Texas. Like that one a lot. Had 3 very cool plastic pieces. Loving, this is beyond 80s, this one here. Love that. We had 2 rhinestones. This is an AB rhinestone. Don't see those too often in these. This is a little clamper. Beautiful blue stones in that one. A trio of stretch, but these look like, you know, like little individual strands of metal. It's really cool. I love this one. This is just a really cute fashion rhinestone piece. Okay, this one I think is silver plated because it cleaned up very nicely. It does have the fashion backing and whatnot, but I think this is certainly a little more expensive. This one, somebody wanted $13.89 and $13.99, I'm not sure. But this says Token of Love. And, you know, I think that is, you know, a really sweet little piece. Here we have the glass pieces. This one has the little eyes and really vibrant yellow. This one has stone and glass. Cute little multi-strand black seed bead. Some really beautiful blue metallic, and then the silver. Very nice beads in that one. A little patriotic red, white, and blue. This one is sort of like that Pandora charm bracelet. Some really, really beautiful pieces in there as well. Some dyed pearls. Blue howlite. This looks like possibly white howlite. And if you hear folks in the background, I got people over playing games and whatnot. They're trying to be quiet as I'm filming. So never mind if you hear a little bit of, oh, okay. This looks like red coral. And I'm not sure what these green stones are, but these are nice and cold to the touch. We have the little cross, the little bit bigger beads, and then the darker ones here. So I'm not sure what all of those are, but they are gorgeous. We did have a great selection of larger bracelets as well. You know, we have one of the memory bracelets here. Same thing with kind of that slinky that Lauren always calls these ones. A cute clamper. This one says sparkle. How cute is that? Fashion. You know, that black rhodium color look we've got going on here. A set of 3. These sound like, I'm not sure, maybe just a regular plastic trying to look like a wood. I'm not sure, but these are really nice comfort. Really pretty, nice shaped brass. Looks like it's 2 layers where we've got some negative space in there. You know, kind of a cheapy wooden one. Not too, you know, nothing special right home about that one. These 2 are really funky cool. I love these. This one is in the gold tone and the silver tone, but the silver tone has these little star holographs right in the middle of everything. I just think that's fun as all get out. And then we have this one. And if any of you have watched Gianna's channel, boy, is this hard to do. I mean, this looks, don't have the patience for this at all. And the last one, I haven't researched it yet, but the initials in here are RRD. This is a mechanism I haven't really seen where this slides down onto this one, and then it has the safety chain. So, you know, this is, you never know what you're going to find. You're always going to see something new. And this one certainly is new to us. And we definitely had our share of nicer dainty pieces. This little rhinestone bracelet, these are prong set. We've got the different sizes. It's really, really beautiful. Nice dainty gold tone with the infinity symbol and a few little tiny faux pearls. I think this one is actually an anklet. with the silver tone the silver tone dolphin and the little rhinestone looking, but I think it's a plastic bead. This one also features prong set rhinestones. I think the little butterflies definitely could be both bracelet and anklet. And then the really, really beautiful pearls. They are nice and gritty, so we believe them to be real. Certainly, we found our spirit animal in 3 different versions. We have the rhinestone silver tone. We have the silver tone articulated. And then we have this beautiful enamel with the floral enamel in the tummy area. This is just gorgeous. All have really, really long, substantial chains. Couldn't have asked for anything better. We had some nice positive feedback on the packaging of the earrings. Everyone thought it was a little easier to see. It was easier for us to handle, so I'm going to go ahead and continue this little trend we've got going on. All right, we have some silver tone and some fashion. They kind of look like Christmas ornaments. These look like pearls. And then we've got the little glass beads. These are the copper heart, or the copper stars. Silver tone hearts. We have the drop faux pearl and pink stone. These ones look like ceramic meets iron, so I'm not sure what exactly that is. Nice boho set. Cute little green beads, blue beads, and another set of blue beads. These are fashion, kind of look almost like a Joan Rivers kind of look to them. These ones certainly have the fashion statement necklace written all over them. A couple of boho. These are almost look like, let's turn them sideways a little bit so you can see, almost look like axe handle, axe heads. Kind of interesting. Different composition here, most certainly a boho look. Mixed media there. These are shell. We had a pair of Kenneth Cole, Leah Sophia. These were too big to close the bag, so I figured I would just show them like this. And then we ended up with a little set from Avon with the S initial, so we had the earrings and the pendant. Moving on to some of the necklaces. This box doesn't have too much, but what it does have is quite eclectic. We have this great articulated statement piece with these big, beautiful rhinestones. Silver tone. Plastic. These great discs, supposed to look, I think, like a marble. And we have a boho. This nice big shell pendant, seed beads, and more pieces of shell. We have dyed shell, faux pearl, seed beads, a little bit bigger beads, and chain, so that's quite an interesting look. This one is both wood, bone, and then the silver tone beads. This has got a nice look to it. We have plastic and acrylic. This is so fun. Look at this big old hunkin' looking diamond here. I think this is hilarious. Dyed shell, silver tone. I think that has a great look as well. We certainly found our share of smalls in this box. This one says Live Justice with this little tiny cute confetti ball. A nice fashion silver tone chain. This is a cute little disco ball, some glass beads, and a tassel. Great spider with that little tummy, that's the stone. And this one is nice fashion chain with the nice big circles, and the little pendant with the 3 drops. 2 of them are enameled. Let's move on to the multi-chain. We have a lot of beautiful pieces that were multi-strand. This one features these really cute, dainty, beautiful glass beads. Hard to tell on this particular background. And a little, even a slightly smaller chain with the little disc. This one has a very dainty chain. It has this great faceted, let's see if I can't get this tassel to lay nice. Almost that disco ball effect in this crystal here, and then all of the beautiful differing chains on the tassel here. That is a really nice piece. Kind of a nice boho with the leaves and the flower. This one has the Dreamcatcher look. This multi-strand features differing circles and ovals and two nice, pretty good sized pieces of chain. This is a single strand, and it has all of these great, kind of a leaf design. They do have some curvature to them. One side has the kind of that matted finish, and the other is mirror finish. This one features the clear stations on the two double chain. Did we find anything precious in here? Yes, we did. We have a few items that we found in silver. These are just adorable little starfish earrings. They're marked 925. And then this set here, the bracelet and the necklace, this is a great set. We've had quite a few pieces from IBB. It's like an international silver house. And so these are both dated, they're both marked 925. My poor mom helped us untangle this box, and she took about an hour to try to get these guys out. Each one of these links, they slide with a little tiny, it's kind of like a figure 8 looking spacer here. So everything slides together. So if you move one section, they all kind of move. So my poor mom, she worked forever to get these out. They are beautiful. All right, so we've got the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings all marked 925. We had a few earrings that don't go so well on the cards. These are Leah Sophia with really nice little blue and green rhinestones. These glass pieces, the hooks are in really bad shape, so I'll need to replace those. We have this great little wooden painted bead boho set, great little enamel pair of hoops, and one pair, and they look a little bit older, of clip-ons. For my statement piece lovers out there, we had a few really nice ones. This one actually has rhinestones set in the prongs, and I thought that was a really nice little touch. Classic black and silver tone. Nice, different, almost like a jade color with the buttery yellow and the lighter mint green. Love that one too. And that one's on a gold tone chain. Very classic with this one, with the black and the taupe. I think that'd be really, really nice for business wear. And this one has a mark Visario. Had never heard of that. I don't know if maybe someone had just made that and had the tags made for them. The chain has seen a little bit better days, but I think the links would be nice to save though. And then we had even more fashion necklaces. This would be the pink plastic chain. We often see a lot of this kind of look with J. Crew. This one doesn't have any branding on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't mimicking that style. Nice, long, heavy chain. This is the one that has the graduating color. So it just goes from the gold tone down to the pink enamel that's on the chain. Lots of fun. That's double strand. This is a quad strand, and it has gorgeous little rhinestones on the bottom. A little bit different variation with the chains. Has great sparkle. It's nice and long too. This one is heavier, almost like a 1928 style. This lantern look to this bead here has really nice heavy rhinestones in it. Got the little pendant on the very end, 2 different chains. Has a great look to it. The initial E. I would have thought that was Avon, but I didn't see anything on that it was marked, or the dot. Nice long muted gold tone. This has a hammered look to it, and each one is individual, so there's a lot of movement there. Long double strand with the stations of the rhinestones and the blue beads, varying colors. That has a lot of great potential there too. This is more of a young person. We have the, let's see if I can't turn that around, there we go. Enameled flowers and little plastic beads. Beautiful rhinestone necklace with the, the chevron V at the end here. These are prong set, and they're attaching to everything here. Really pretty. Okay, this is rose quartz with some little bit of shell drop on that muted gold tone. This looks like the non-magnetic hematite and silver tone beads. This one has a raven, and it says Canada Frederick Raven. So I thought that was very interesting. We're going to have to take a look at that. We had only a few marked pieces. This bracelet has the newer M for Monet, but it has a lot of nice, beautiful color. This one is also Monet. It is marked Monet, so it's a little bit older. And took some silver cleaner to this, so that polished right up. This one is unbranded, but it is drop dead gorgeous. It has a beautiful weight and feel, much like a Trifari or a Monet. Gold tone and silver tone. Great lengths. It's a beautiful piece. As is this one, an enameled cross with glass beads, ceramic beads. And look at the color. And here's the back. This is a very nice piece. We have 2 that I believe are probably like some sort of dyed howlite. Both the blue and the orange. I think those are pretty stunning together. School is starting. This one goes nicely for that. The ceramic apple and the ceramic beads. Okay, apple for the teacher. This one is a huge multi-strand of plastic beads. They're heavier. They have that great clinkability. There's that piece. That piece is really, really heavy. We have those rolled beads with seed gold tone beads. Multi-strand wooden bead and shell. Nice boho looking piece right here. And same thing with this one. This necklace is so heavy, and it doesn't have a ton of movement because of all of these spacers. I think all of these are brass because it is just so heavy. And these, I'm not sure if they are dyed stone or glass, but it doesn't quite look like a crystalline structure, but then it almost does. But I'm not seeing bubbles either. So, and this is on cord, nice heavy cord. So this thing here is really, really heavy. Okay, we're on the home stretch. We only have a few more things to show. This and this one here, these are both look artisan made. These are some sort of dyed stone, and they look to be hand, each one looks to be hand kind of individually wrapped. And they have the silver tone, so those are really beautiful in this ice blue color. Okay, and then we're going to go with the rest of the earrings. All of these earrings had 925 findings. So here we go. This cute little pink one, this multicolor one, the bicolor stones, very beautiful. And I haven't closed these up because I'm going to write on them 925. Purple, yeah, that's purple. Green, the hearts, the orange, the little square stones here. These are, I think, my favorite. These are gorgeous. These silver ones here, they have a lot of design work on those beads. Aren't those gorgeous? Okay, and then the last two pieces we found in this box, these are always at the end. This is a beautiful dainty silver chain, 925. The pendant is marked 925, and it has like 4 little diamonds, and they did test as diamonds. And then we had one earring, this one here. It is marked 14K, and it has 4 little tiny diamonds in the center. So we did manage to find a teeny bit of gold, a few little diamonds, and an actual decent amount of silver. All right, that was the 13-pound box. Unfortunately, we had a lot of craft, but we did love what we found in our remaining poundage, so not too bad. Thanks so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thanks so much for being here. Till next time, take care. We'll see you soon.